welcome to Saturday. Today I'm going to bring you guys along. I'm going to run some errands, I think. I'm going to go to Michael's for a few things, just a couple of things. I want to get out the door early because I like to do my errands before it's crowded, and just some work here around the house, and I think it's going to be a really beautiful day. So, well, it's going to be gray, but it's going to be beautiful in my heart. Oh, it's really cheesy. I am going to Michael's with three objectives. Number one, I want to see if they have the new Chrissy Ann Designs sticker books, because I saw on my friend's Julie's Plans video. They are so adorable. I'm hoping they have them in stock. Number two, I need some white hydrangeas for my entryway. And number three, I have a very small picture of my grandmother that has had an inadequate frame. And when I redid the bookshelves, I decided that I needed to have a better frame for that. So let's get on with this, see how this Saturday goes. And, you know, as always, I never know what's going to happen. So Michael's was a huge success. I got the flowers I needed. I got this incredible frame for my grandmother's picture. I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm just super thrilled with this, and I'm going to get that framed when I get home. And then I bought this on clearance. It is a quarterly journal set. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but it was on clearance for $13, and they're just really pretty. I was kind of like, okay, you know what? Even if I just put those on my bookshelf, those are really pretty, and they're not dated, so I could even use them for next year. I don't know, but they were $40 originally. And then of course I got a sticker book. They did not have the Chrissy Ann designs yet. They had a whole blank wall, so I know that they're coming. But I did buy this very cool Happy Planner book, and I had a 20% off coupon. So overall, a very successful trip. Okay, so it's a little while later. I have just a little bit of work to do today, not a lot. This is weird. So I got this bracelet from Victoria Emerson, and I really love it. However, it smells weird. Like, and I don't know how, like, I have a feeling, sorry about all that mess back there. I have a feeling it's like from their warehouse, but honest to God, it smells moldy. And I don't want it to smell moldy because I actually really like it. It's one of these little wrap bracelets, and I don't know what to do about it. So if you guys have any thoughts, I guess I could like set it outside or something. It's super cute. It has a little tie, but yeah, it's smelling moldy. It's not going to work for me. Okay, I have one video to edit, and that's it. That's all the work I have to do today. This week ended up super weird because I just had, anyway, well, I know what happened. Let me just tell you, I know what happened. We had a really, really pretty day, really pretty day. And I was like, you know what, Jen? The whole reason you started your own thing was so you could take off when you wanted to take off. And so I didn't completely take off. Like, I did some work on Pinterest and stuff like that. This is a disaster. That is not, because that's where I was filming. A little behind the scenes. So see, like, there was the square where I filmed the video I'm getting ready to edit. And then here, because after all, this is a working office in addition to being a YouTube studio. So, all right, off to do my editing. And I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I already walked the dogs and I had my breakfast. I had a smoothie and a peanut butter toast. So let's do some work. Yes, work. We'll do work. Okay, holy moly. That was like, let me see, Scooby's running. Run. That was the grandmother of all videos. That took forever. It's like 30 minutes long. I think you guys are really gonna like it. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Scooby is, hold on, I'm gonna show you Scooby. Uh-oh, now Max is out here too. Oh, there he is. There we go. actually not that cold today, so it's kind of nice out here. Someday I'm gonna have time to lay in that hammock again. I do love that hammock. Okay, so this is my property all the way out to that fence line, or our property. I always joke though that that's the forest and only God can own a forest. But in the wintertime, I even like it now, but we don't have a ton of privacy. Someday, if I had all the money in the world, which I probably never will, see where that clearing is right there? I would love to put a flagstone patio and then a big outdoor fireplace with like half walls. So if you went out there with a glass of wine, you could sit and have privacy and do a fire out there. Can you even imagine? But pretty soon, all of these trees will have leaves on them. And then I cannot wait. It always looks so pretty. But then the mosquitoes come. So, you know, you got to take the good with the bad. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what I did with those hydrangeas. I've got them in this little vase in a basket. That vase and this plate are both from Sugar Boo & Company. They're local here to Atlanta, and my mom bought them for me, but they also have a shop in Disney Springs that's really fun. And I just thought those would look so fresh and pretty in there. This little bird painting I bought at a local antique market. It is hand painted, and I just love her to pieces. And then I've got my favorite Southern Elegance candle. This is apple and bourbon, and it smells amazing. This is a privately owned business. They are based in not Southern California. Where are they based? South Carolina. I don't know where my brain was, but anyway, yeah, if you want to check them out, I'll put the link in the description box. And if I can find that plate, I will, but I doubt they still have it. So yeah, you guys saw this at Christmas time. This is always my favorite little place to just do a little bit of something. And then there's a baby gate with a dog. I also put my spring wreath on my front door because it's March 1st in a couple of days, so it's definitely time for my spring wreath. And then lastly, here is that frame, and I was able to crop that picture of my grandmother just perfectly. She died about 8 years ago, and this picture was just in a lousy frame, and I just absolutely love the way it looks. I don't know if you guys can see the detail on that, but it's little flowers, which she would have just adored. She was just the sweetest woman ever.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand you're tired of this town, and I'm not saying that we have to settle down.
Okay, now I'm just sitting in my car. Am I going anywhere? No, I'm just sitting in my car. Let me see if I can set you guys somewhere strategic. I've been wanting to kind of detail the inside of my car, and that's the other thing we have to talk about. As long as I have you here. The lease is up on this car. Now, I had never leased a vehicle before. We leased this car because we had always paid for our cars. I had a Suburban, then I had a Traverse, and then I had a Subaru. I keep cars forever. Like once I have a car, typically I keep it until like the wheels fall off because I just don't like the whole process of looking for a car. So here's where I'm at now. The lease is up on this car, and I have lots of choices. We can do another lease, which I'm not completely opposed to, but I didn't love. I feel like you're throwing away money. And I know there's all kinds of good reasons to lease a car. So I used to think leases were like the worst thing ever because that's kind of how I was raised. I don't think that anymore. I think sometimes they can make sense. I don't think I want to lease again though. The other option is to buy this car. We already have a payoff statement for it. I love this car. Option 3 is to buy a new car, which I don't really want to do because I feel like part of the reason when we did the lease that they sold me on it and convinced me that we would do that is because then it would only cost us X amount to buy it. And as I'm cleaning it, you guys have to understand, I have taken pristine care of this car. Like we're not even near the mileage. Thank you, great unpleasantness. The interior is perfect. Nothing is missing. I mean, it's in pristine condition. Anyway, so I'm giving it some love because we have to make that determination soon, like in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do. What are your thoughts? Thoughts, comments, suggestions on what I should do with my car? I really do love this car. You want to see it? I'll show you my car. Hold on. So yeah, she has leather interior, so pretty. I'm not going to show you the outside, but she's navy blue on the outside. She's got not too fancy. This is pretty fancy, like when it's on. It's got the backup camera and all that. I mean, I need to vacuum out, but we have kept this thing, like, y'all, even the cup holders are fairly clean. Like, those could use a little bit of work, but compared to how we used to treat cars when the kids were little, this car is like really, really clean, and I'm not ready to part with it, I don't think. I just love it. Okay, so she needs a bath, but it's been raining. But this is my little Subaru Outback. Isn't she pretty? I love the color. The interior is the like beige color leather, and I just love this car. So I don't think I want to give it up. I don't know. Stay tuned for more on the saga of my Outback. So this is fun. In my car, I found this Disney Files magazine that I was reading in the car, I guess, and it had this welcome home little print that was done by Brent Ewan. So I kind of need to take that out and maybe frame it or put it up somewhere. Isn't that cute? I love that. So really, really, really bad YouTuber. I should have shown you my dinner. We had Cosmic Karma pizza from Mellow Mushroom. Well, I did. The boys got pepperoni, but oh my God, it was so good, you guys. That is like my favorite vegetarian pizza in the whole world. If you've never had Cosmic Karma from Mellow Mushroom, I already put it in the fridge, or I'd show you. I ate, well, you know what? Let me show you. I'll show you what it looks like because it's amazing. Yeah, this is what is left over. I mean, it is like spinach and feta cheese and tomatoes and regular cheese. I have a very full tummy, but I'm very tempted to just finish it off. But no, anyway, if I eat it, I will be sick, so I will not eat it. But you should go to your local Mellow Mushroom and order this pizza. It's so good. Yeah, so anyway, very, very good pizza. The rest of the night is going to be very boring. We will be watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I think I've mentioned this every single vlog since I started doing these a year ago. We have been working our way through Star Trek. We started with Next Generation, and now we're on Deep Space Nine, and we are on season 5, I think. So, Walter, you know what? You guys haven't seen Walter all day. Hold on. Walter, what are you barking at, bud? There's nothing out there. Walter, honey. Walter. Oh no, something's out there. Let's go get it, whatever it is. Oh, you know what? I think it's kids. How dare they? So I think I'm going to leave it here. I hope whatever you're doing today, you're finding joy. I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me for just kind of a hodgepodge of a Saturday, doing stuff around the house. If you're not subscribed, you should do it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. What are you doing? Let's go. The vlog's over. Cut. Come on, let's go to the wrap party. Let's go. Oh, I know what you want. Ugh, actors.